Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Kid Icarus Uprising! In the last episode, we went to that burning town and saved it from the heads of the Hydra. In this episode, we're going to be heading out once again, of course. I don't think there's anything else that we'd be doing at the start of an episode, but I'd like to show that I have changed up my equipment a little bit. I forgot to show this last time. I'm going to be going with the easy cannon this time around. As the name implies, it is very easy to use. Its shots are very, very homing. Cannons, in general, are a really, really good range class with the heavy artillery, like I've said before, but they slow down your movement speed quite a bit. I went with this one, though, because just look at those stats, man. Look at that. That is amazing. I'm not going to be able to take advantage of the power attack that much, though, because I shifted around my powers, and I don't really have any power attacks. I'm going to be going in with quite a variety of powers. I'm going to have auto reticle, which, actually, I don't even need auto reticle. What the heck am I saying? I'm going to... You know what? I will equip a landmine just so that I can show off power attack, then. Because I don't have any use for that. Okay, so I'm going to go with landmine. I'm going to have brief invincibility, which is a really, really good power to have for the chapter we're going to be taking on this time. Paralyzed attack's also pretty good. Burn attack, not so much. I just kind of stuck it there because I wanted something. Poison attack, same thing. And health recovery, why would you ever not have that? I'm pretty sure someone could give me a scenario. I know that there is a power that's better than it later on, but regardless. Powers do bring me into the one extra feature of Kid Icarus that I would like to show before we get started, and that is the power portrait. As you collect powers, unique powers, that is, it will fill in this picture here. I'm pretty sure most of you could already tell what the picture is of. I've actually never completed this. I'm missing like 2 squares of this on my personal file, and that's after like 100 hours of playtime, so we actually might not get to see what it looks like complete. Let's go ahead and set out. We're going to Chapter 4, The Reaper's Line of Sight. Now, you see how the try this thing is on 9.0? I lucked out here. I have been playing chapters on such high intensity so far that it's giving me try this on 9 for every chapter now. But luckily for me, there is a 5 gate in this level, so I'm going to play on 5. I don't have to play on 9, thankfully. I guess I could play on 9 if I really wanted to, but anyway, let's not stall anymore. Let's move out. All troops, move out! By the way, I love this music coming up.
Here we go. So, what's our mission this time?
You remember Reapers, don't you? From the underworld?
Those guys. They're always freaking out and calling me their little Reapettes. I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
Yes, anyway, about the Reapers.
Sorry, go on.
They have a fortress near the entrance to the underworld in Reaper Valley.
Which is where? Reaper Boulevard? But seriously, thank goodness we don't have to go there, right? That silence means we have to go there, doesn't it? Will you at least tell me why you want to go to a place crawling with Reapers?
I'm trying to find another one of Medusa's commanders, Pandora.
The goddess of disaster and calamity? That Pandora?
Yes, and she's currently residing in the Labyrinth of Deceit. However, some force in the Reaper Fortress is obscuring the labyrinth location. I can't find it. Not even with my all-seeing eye of Palatena.
Wait, if you have an all-seeing eye, why can't you see Pandora's location?
Because of my slightly botched laser eye surgery.
Are you messing with me again?
Maybe. Regardless, your job for now is to infiltrate the Reaper Fortress.
Roger that.
Reapers. Anyone who's played the original Kid Icarus will know Reapers. In the original game, you actually start off in the underworld and you climb up to the heavens, believe it or not. A lot of people would expect the underworld to be the final area, but no, you're dealing with Reapers right from the start of the game, and just as we go over here, you're going to see what makes them so annoying.
Are they Reaper eyes?
This is really bad.
We need to find you a safe route. Down there is your only option.
Welcome to the bulk of the Reaper's Line of Sight. We are going to be going through this tight ravine, having to dodge rock formations with shulms on the top and bottom. Topping it all up, there's going to be occasional Reapers here and there. Yeah! Well, okay, I think Pip put it best there. Things are really heating up. Not in a good way for me, though. This level can get actually quite irritating. This area is actually quite irritating if you're not good at, well, knowing when not to shoot, I guess. The thing is that shulms, they're not really that bad. It's just that if you shoot them at, you know, if you shoot them at close range, you're just going to end up getting poisoned, and it adds up a lot in these flying stages, of course, just because of how many there are. Over there we got some Pandoras. I'll just go ahead and clear them out. I'm actually, you know, have I not taken damage yet? I don't think I have. I'd like to keep things that way. I just had to open my mouth, didn't I? Okay, well, one hit's not too bad. Alright. I don't like this thing right here. Come on, let's take out all 3 of your red, shiny balls. Okay, I don't have to worry about it anymore. And now, I gotta say, I love this part of the music that's coming up. In fact, I might actually be quiet for that first time being quiet for the music. Let's go, guitar solo! Okay, I think that's enough. So we got a gauntlet of enemies to deal with right here. Let's take every single one of them out. The easy cannons actually is making this, well, easy. Alright, let's do it. Took out every one of them. Actually, no, there's still some mono eyes off in the distance. Ah, who cares? I'll let one mono eye live. Oh, Reaper! As you saw there, it saw me there. The red thing is its line of sight. If you go within it, it's going to just summon Reapets, and it's going to just make your life hell. So, try not to fly in its line of sight. Just saying. That we are almost out of the ravine. Come on.
You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, contact!
Oh, it's hot here!
There's no chance of getting it from above. You'll have to break through the front.
Face to the door.
Pit, are you alright?
Never better.
Then let's get moving. The force obscuring Pandora is deep within this fortress.
Welcome to the Reaper Fortress. It's not nearly as intimidating as it looks right off the bat. You have a guillotine starting off there, which actually does hurt you. Yeah, guillotines hurt. Who would have thought? Anyway, main gimmick of this area, as we get into it, is going to be that there are Reapers about, and you have to stay out of their line of sight. Technically, you can fight them if you so wish. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and give this one a shot right here. If you want to do brief invincibility, that's a really, really good power to have. As you can see, I'm cycling through these. Paralyzed attack is also kind of nice. I believe they are susceptible to it. So let's see how I can do here. Once again, they do a lot of damage, and they are really, really dangerous, so it is in your best interest to stay out of their line of sight. Because he only actually got 1 hit off of me, though, but that still did like a quarter of my health immediately. I do not like Reapers, and for the most part, I'm going to be staying out of their line of sight. Despite the name of this chapter, I think it's best for you to stay out of the Reaper's line of sight.
Considering this is the Reaper Fortress, there really aren't very many Reapers.
There must be a huge soul harvest going on somewhere.
What do you mean?
Reapers are soul carriers. When a being dies, they take its soul to the underworld. The humans probably started another war, which means a lot more souls to deal with.
Why are they always fighting? It's so sad and pointless.
Yes, but we gods fight too, and when we do, humans are always caught in the middle.
So, this war against the Underworld Army is causing the Reapers to work overtime.
I'm the one who should be working overtime. Then there'd be less soul harvesting. Humans get frustrated, even destructive, when we gods don't provide for their welfare.
Don't be ridiculous. Everyone loves the Goddess of Light, you know that.
Thank you, Pit. You do my best. Now then, let's proceed.
Aw, they're so cute together. I don't know why, I always like that scene. Anyway, secret area right over here. We just want to hit this, you want to do a melee combo on the wreck. Oh, Souffle! Forgot that was there. You want to do a melee combo on this wrecking ball, and it's going to move it down, causing something to change later in the level. We'll actually get into that when we see it. Heading over here, welcome to a really, really jerkish mechanic.
Uh-oh, there's an orn around you, Pit.
Are you talking about the floating skull?
Yes, the slightest touch from one of those will annihilate.
That sounds painful. Not to mention totally unfair.
Fair or not, just stay away from it. Try breaking nearby rocks to find a way out.
Ah, poison. So we have poison here, and we have an instant kill enemy while we're trying to avoid it and get a treasure. Yeah, no! Oh! Okay, I thought for sure that was gonna launch me right into the Orn. Freaking scythe moving back and forth, or pendulum. Actually, yeah, it's more of a pendulum than a scythe. Ugh. Okay, well, I think that was one of my first freakouts that I've had here. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't had more considering the difficulties I'm playing on. Anyway, let's hop onto this grind rail. Let's get rid of these repets before they cause any trouble for me. Repets, again, are not very tough. It's just that they give you something else to deal with whenever you have other enemies around, and they just get kind of annoying because they can free fly around. This guy right here. This guy has probably my favorite name of any Underworld Army baddie ever. This guy's official name, I am dead serious, is Tortolunk. Yeah. He's a big armored tortoise, and he's called Tortolunk. Sounds like a name of a Pokemon, actually, to me. I don't know. Sounds like something like, I guess, from the, it sounds like a name of a Unova Pokemon to me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just hearing things or whatever, or if I just think that some of the Unova Pokemon have weird names. I mean, seriously, why would you name a Pokemon Sock and Throw? I don't hate the new Pokemon at all. I think that Black and White had a lot of my favorite Pokemon. It's just that I always thought that the names were a little bit strange, or, you know, why they would choose that. But I'm getting off topic here. I need to take out that shell bow. There we go. Jerkish placement of those Shulms. And over here we have yet another secret area. Yeah, you seeing a trend here? The Reaper Fortress is full of secret passages. If you want to get every treasure chest here, you have to be incredibly diligent. In fact, I'm even afraid that I might miss a few in here, just because there's that many secrets. Going back here is yet another treasure chest. That'll get it. Oh, a darkness bow. Huh. Not sure if I'll use that. I haven't really decided like what weapons I'm going to use. I'm kind of just taking them as I get them. I was actually kind of sad, though, because I was wanting to use a Twin Bellows cannon for this level, because I friggin' love the Twin Bellows cannon whenever I gotta stay away, and there was a souffle there, and I think I missed it already, because my weapon makes me too slow. The Twin Bellows cannon is, like, stupid rapid fire. Like, I think it's the most rapid fire weapon in the game. And I love using it just so much, though, because I can just hang back and just fire, like, so many shots per second. It's really, really fun. I hope that I get a chance to use one at some point, though, but I just haven't had it. And as we step through here, you're going to be seeing, well, one of the most well-known enemies in Kid Icarus history.
I don't want to be an eggplant again.
Way back when, you had to visit a nurse to get fixed up, remember?
I was there so much they named the place after me. Hospital?
Oh!
It's funny. It's okay to laugh.
No, it's really not. Anyway, there aren't any hospitals in this game.
What? Well, what am I going to do?
Calm down, Pit. I can help you with this, too. If you're turned into an eggplant, my powers will transform you back. After a while.
Thanks, Lady Palutena.
Everyone loves the eggplant wizard. If they hit you, you get turned into an eggplant, and you are helpless for a few seconds. It also, in my opinion, it always feels like to me it becomes harder to move. I don't know if it really is or not, but I've just always felt that way. Never seen any proof of that. Anyway, that wrecking ball that we knocked down earlier. This is where it ended up, and you're going to want to dash across here to get yourself a treasure chest. You could not get this otherwise. I believe if you have a sky jump ability, maybe you could do it, but I don't know for sure. You want to make sure not to shoot while you're down here, by the way. They say that you don't want to fall down here. You actually do. There's a couple of really good secrets down here. There's that thing, which is a clubber skull. If you shoot that, it is going to come out. It's going to come out of that imprisonment, and it is a force to be reckoned with. Much worse than any Reaper. Fall down here. There is yet another Zodiac chamber. We go all the way to the end of it, and we get ourselves Taurus Arm. So definitely want to grab that. I always like grabbing the Zodiac weapons, though. Even like in runs like where I don't want to grab the other treasure chest, if I haven't gotten a Zodiac weapon on that playthrough yet, I always like grabbing it. It's just, I don't know, something about the Zodiac weapons just feels special and really rewarding. They also have really, really nice effects, too, so that's just how I feel about them. Oh, no, 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 get out of here! Okay. I probably shouldn't have freaked out that much, but I really hate Clubber Skulls. I really do. You hear that thudding? That is just it walking. Yeah, it's that powerful. Shelbo, take you out. Oh, no, no! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, no, 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 no! 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 Get away! 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 Ah! Why did I choose a cannon for this level? No! 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 Okay. Out we are. I don't know why I had to sound like Yoda when I said that. No, I thought I saw it reaching up here for me. Okay. I want that burger, but I'm probably not gonna, nah, I missed it. Dang it. Of course it drops the burger, and I fall down after it dies. Okay. Okay, things are gonna be fine. No more Clubber Skull. I'm not gonna fight it, because I'd be an idiot to do so. Jump pad is where you're supposed to go. Once again, we want to go to another alternate route. We are finally actually getting into what we needed to play on this intensity for, because there is a 5-gate right there. Before we head there, though, I think I'm going to hop on this grind rail because, believe it or not, there is yet another treasure chest at the end of this thing. Got a weak point reticle. Not bad. I think it's pretty clear what that does. I don't think I need to go into any details there. Like I said, this level's got so many dang treasure chests, and it's one of the more frustrating areas, 200%. Like I'm pretty sure you've gathered. It's just that first time through, you're not expecting this many treasure chests in only the 4th area. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Need to deal with you big guys before I deal with the shallow. There we go. Alright. Wow, that actually was a lot easier than I expected. I might be low on health, but I seem to actually be doing kind of well for myself. Was that the way I came? Please tell me it wasn't. Totally was. I have good sense of direction, guys. I don't know why talking like a caveman gets across that I have a bad sense of direction any better than it would if I just talked in a normal voice, but oh well, I already did it. 2 treasure chests at the end of this intensity gate. You get some food and some hearts, and you get, ooh, a flintlock staff. Once again, staves are really good for, sniping. We got 2 Reapers in this room right here. I'm going to hold off for just a moment before moving forward because I don't want to get into a fight with one. Oh god, no! Can he actually not leave the room? Oh crap, he can. Well, crap. I thought I was out of his line of sight. Well, okay. I'll take it. I have no complaints with having a Reaper not do anything to me. Seriously, how do you not hear me? What, Reapers are... Do Reapers lack hearing? Is there anything on mythology about that? And, oh my god. I will gladly take a gum-gum fruit. I'm sorry, but it looks like one. It really does. I mean, it's like purple, and it's got like swirlies all over it, and it's got like that vine, and I'm gonna take out this boogity with it. I don't know what you'd call this, gum-gum vine. Actually, no, there's rubber in plants, so I guess that would actually make a lot of sense. I mean, heck, it used to be called tree gum before it was called rubber. I didn't get that souffle, did I? Nah, I didn't. On the way back, you get that souffle after getting those 2 treasure chests, but I wasn't able to shoot it in time, so... Alright, back here to this jump pad. I just kind of wanted to cut that because it was kind of a long way back. Well, not really long, but you know what I mean. And then we have yet another room full of Reapers. I mean, I know that they say early in the level that there's not many Reapers, though, but... What are they talking about? They're everywhere! I don't get it. There is yet another demon vine over there if you want to grab it. If you want to follow these Reapers around to try to sneak your way into getting it, you can. Personally, I'm just going to blast through these crates and move on to the next area. And once again, we have yet another side path that has yet another treasure chest. I know, they really overdid it with the secrets here. I mean, for this early, there's no way you'd get all these in your first try. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have tons of people telling me, like, oh, come on, Chugga, it's not that hard. I'm probably going to get tons of comments saying that, especially in those exact words now that I've said that. Anyway, let's drop down. And if we're not mistaken, we are coming up to... Oh, this. Yeah, now that we have that Cyclone, we have a bunch of flying enemies. These will make quick work of those. They'll just kind of suck in flying enemies. Any flying enemies on top of it will get just torn apart. It's actually a pretty helpful item. The Cyclone's kind of weird. It's got like a bit of a small hit radius, but I kind of like it. Tortalunk. Okay, took him out. Let's get you. Where's the... There you are. Couldn't find you again. And that spawned right on top of me. Take out these Handoras, and we got a grind rail here. I think this is the only instance of this in the entire game, though, but you're going to be shooting these targets to make the grind rail extend while you're grinding on it, and I don't think this happens at any other point, actually. I mean, it's kind of cool, though, because it does kind of teach you shooting while grinding and get you used to it, because you know, the way that the camera is, it's not all that different from shooting on the ground, and this kind of introduces you into that, but still, it's really odd that they have this mechanic and they don't use it more. It's just, I thought for sure grind rails were going to be like this, where it would be up to you to do it. And look at this. Oh, pity's a ballerina. He likes to dance and sing. Doo-da, doo-da. That's actually, I think that's show tunes, not that. I confused ballet with show tunes. I'm really at an all-time low. Anyway, let's hop down this elevator, and I think we are about to get a nice break from all this action. I hope we are. I really do. Yes, we are.
Well, it appears that this place is equipped with some hot springs.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I could use a little R&R right about now.
These hot springs are a bit unique. I got a smart bomb right there. More Star Fox undertones. There's a hot spring over there, but there's actually an evil hot spring over this way with a Reaper in it.
There's something strange.
It's really easy to take out that Reaper if you have the smart bomb. You might as well just try to take him out and just do some forward and back dash shots. If you go in here, you're going to get poisoned, so I wouldn't do that, though. But if you want to pick up some extra hearts, that Reaper is actually a pretty easy kill, and he'll give you quite a few hearts. Let's go ahead and rest in the hot spring for a whole 3.5 seconds. Actually, not even 3.5 seconds. You know when you're less than 3.5 seconds, and I use, like, my kind of go-to for not very much time, and it's even less than that, you know I'm in pretty good shape.
You're closing in on the force that's obscuring Pandora's location.
Yeah, I figured the evil lighting wasn't just for show.
Reaper must be the one who's hidden Pandora's labyrinth of deceit. This area is split into 2 levels, so just switch levels depending on how it attacks.
You say that like it's easy.
That's because it is easy.
Meet the Great Reaper. Like they were saying, this thing has 2 layers to its battlefield. It has some high attacks and some low attacks. Peaks and valleys, highs and lows. Pick your friends, not your nose. Listen to Pit on this one. And there you go. You just have to strike the area on its head, and that's it.
Nice work, Pit.
He actually didn't even get to use his scythe, which is kind of a shame because it's one of his cooler looking attacks.
You know what, Lady Palutena?
What's that, Pit?
Even though I almost died, I've really enjoyed our time together.
Aw, you poor guy. You really need to make some friends. Now let's go find Pandora.
What do you mean you almost died? You were like at full health! Dialogue clashing with my playing ability. Again, I'm actually kind of happy that I've been playing this well. It's very exhilarating to play well on high difficulties, but that's probably not going to last long. Darkness Bow. It's okay, I guess. Taurus Arm. Wow, those stars kind of suck, but I don't really mind the burning there. Flintlock Staff is actually probably the best one I picked up. Super Armor. All right. Increases defense and prevents knockback. Effect recovery is, it's alright. There's some levels where there's lots of hazards though, but I wouldn't really use this that much. Weak point reticles, kind of nice. This is only in solo mode. You can't use this in multiplayer. It'd be kind of broken if you could. Tirelessness. I love tirelessness when you're trying to finish levels quickly or whenever you're going back and playing an earlier area just to get stuff. Really, really nice. And I got more achievements. Successfully perform a melee attack while grinding a rail. Wow, that's what constitutes as an achievement these days? Wow. I'd like to say something before I move onward. I'd like to acknowledge that there has been a great travesty with the first 3 episodes of this series, and I deeply, truly, with all my heart, apologize for it. I would like to do the outro to these videos proper, the way they're meant to be done. We took down the Great Reaper. We got 100% in the Reaper's line of sight, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. I think we had one hell of an adventure this time. Next time on Kid Icarus Uprising, we'll be going into the mysterious, twisting, perplexing Chapter 5, Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit. See you guys then. It's not complete if I don't say chapter.